EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to have a Ravens first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. A run now with McLaughlin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A run here, it's McLaughlin. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's got it at the 1. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Going to go right back to Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Tight end motioning left. Play action now. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big-time play for the Broncos. That gains an even 60 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And a wall of bodies ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
I'm playing the game. What did you? I'm playing the game. What did you talk about? I'm looking at the same screen you looking at.
It's up and through. And
What's going on?
Will move out to a 14-7 lead.
What's going on?
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Harris Campbell now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Man, what is you over there complaining about, bro?
You know what?
Airplane. What you talking about your iPhone?
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Man, I'm telling. What is you talking about a phone? We on the PS5. Man.
It'll run, but when I go to, I can't get anything else. Yeah. Like it's just leaking? I guess so. You know.
Pistol give to Henry. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket, nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. A first down on a gain of 11. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
2nd and 7. Now, Jackson. He'll take off again.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Jackson. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Watkins motioning over. Nix now on first and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
On first and 10, Jackson. He keeps it himself. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Watkins motioning over. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. They motion the slot man left. Nix now to throw it here on first down. That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
This is Henry. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. Look him up on a second down and 8. There's a give, heading right, it's Henry. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one not gonna get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A 1st down throw for Nix. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A return now from the 4. Oh, yeah. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven 1st down. On the give, here's Henry. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Jackson now. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Second down and 8. On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Well, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. A run now with McLaughlin. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, McLaughlin. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. A run here. It's McLaughlin. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A gain there of 27 yards. Now Jackson. That one complete to Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The throw on the run is complete.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Jackson up top again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
3rd and short, Jackson. And he will score! Game on! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw is Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
19 more on that one, and another first down. They'll stay on the ground. Uh-oh. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Watkins motioning over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Right back to him on first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's second and 2.
Here we go. Rocco switch.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Now from the 7, it's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
Ready up.
3rd and goal.
Set up. Set up.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Good game. Maybe next year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.